Please stand as Miss Sierra's class leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Hello and welcome to the February 17th Hornet Buzz. Please stay quiet during the buzz so that you don't miss the important info. This will include the history of the President's Day, and you will find out the majority vote was for showing care on Valentine's Day. Up next, we have Allison covering Valentine's Day parties.
Valentine's Day parties. On February 14th, Davenport celebrated Valentine's Day. We made bags, we did crafts, and played fun games too. We had sweet treats and delicious drinks. Some of us made boxes to collect our Valentines in. They are very creative. Hope you had a great Valentine's Day.
Now Ailey is going to be covering first grade science centers.
On Monday, February 13th, the first grade had science centers. Each class learned about a different thing. Mrs. Spence's class learned about plants. Mrs. Liebratchen's class learned about the human body. Mr. Garber's class learned about habitats. And Miss Steffen's class learned about animals. After they learned about their topic, they got to do a small project. It was a super scientific day, first grade. Guess who? Mrs. Doty.
Good morning. We are here with Mrs. Doty, whose job is a kindergarten teacher at Davenport Elementary. Thank you for joining us, Mrs. Doty.
Thanks for having me.
Where did you go to college?
I went to ICC for 2 years right out of high school, and then I graduated from Bradley University.
Tell us about your family.
I have a husband named Jared. We've been married for almost 8 years. I have a daughter named Kylie Jo and a 3-month-old son named Cash.
Do you have any pets?
I have a miniature dachshund named Oscar, and I have a cat named Boo.
What interests do you pursue outside of school?
Outside of school, I like to go shopping, I like to play golf, I like to read, and I like to take naps.
Where would you go in a time machine?
If I could go anywhere in a time machine, I think I would go to the World Series game where the Cubs won so that I could see and watch them win.
What song best describes you?
That's a tough one. I would say She's Everything by Brad Paisley. My husband sang that song to me at our wedding.
If you could meet anyone, who would it be and why?
I think I would want to meet Ellen DeGeneres because she is so kind and funny, and she does a lot of amazing things for people all over the world.
What food do you like but everyone else thinks is disgusting?
Well, actually, I don't eat a lot of food that is disgusting, so I don't think that would be anything. I eat very simple things. I'm very picky.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mrs. Doty's family and pets. What are you doing for Valentine's Day to show that you care? Send a card, say nice words, or give a hug. Give a hug 110, Send a card 106. Say nice words 84. Give a hug wins! Shh. President's Day. President's Day is also celebrated as Washington's birthday. Is a holiday celebrated in honor of the first president of the United States. It was originally celebrated on February 22nd, but it was changed in the 1970s to give employees a 3-day weekend. The change dated many to believe that the holiday was how celebrating Washington, as well as Lincoln. Hence, how President's Day got its name. No school on Monday in honor of President's Day. Mrs. Mickna's hearts. Mrs. Mickna's class made hearts. They put glue on a paper heart, and when it was dry, they painted the sections for their designs. They did this to have a fun art project and for Valentine's Day. Great job, Mrs. Mickna's class.
Hi, Davenport. We're going to talk about President's Day.
President's Day is celebrated because it is close to George Washington and Abraham Lincoln.
Although that it's close to their birthday, it is celebrated for all presidents, past and present.
Each president plays an important role in the government.
They make extreme decisions to help the government stay strong.
Without the presidents, our country wouldn't be here. Guess what's coming up on the 24th? PTO movie night. The movie is Trolls. Prizes at intermission. Popcorn and water are 50 cents each. Trivia. Who is Mrs. Ryan's favorite Cubs player?
The Cubs player I enjoyed watching the most was
Addison Russell, Ben Zobrist, Chris Bryant, or Javier Baez.
Javi Baez.
Javi Baez wins. Shh. Did you know the sardines were first canned in 1876 by Julius Wolfe in Eastport, Maine? And 26th President Theodore Roosevelt's daughter, Alice, got married in 1906 in the White House. And a special happy birthday to Michael Jordan. He is turning 53 years old.
Today, the high is 63 and a low of 44. Tomorrow, the high is 62, low of 40, partly cloudy. Sunday, the high of 64 and low of 48. So, what type of cloud is so lazy because it can't get up? Fog. Calendar. 11:10 dismissal is today. No school Monday, February 20th. 2:10 dismissal Wednesday, February 20th. Jump rope for heart Thursday, February 23rd and 24th. PTO movie night Friday, February 24th. Have a great week.
And that's all, folks.